Have you ever caught yourself analyzing a message over and over, reading between lines that weren't even there, or replaying a conversation in your head trying to figure out what someone really meant? If that sentence felt a little too familiar, this one's for you. Women who overthink every relationship aren't too much, they aren't dramatic, and they definitely aren't broken. They're usually deeply emotional, incredibly aware, and wired with a heart that picks up everything other people miss. Overthinking is often a survival skill that turned into a habit. It comes from caring a lot, sometimes caring more than they're comfortable showing. A woman who overthinks is someone who needs clarity, not because she wants control, but because she wants stability. She wants to know where she stands, she wants to understand the energy in the room, and she wants to avoid being blindsided. She's not calculating, she's protecting herself. Most of the time, she learned to do that the hard way. Growing up, she may have had to figure things out on her own. Maybe no one explained things to her. Maybe she felt like she had to read people just to stay emotionally safe. So now, as an adult, her mind fills in blanks quickly, sometimes too quickly. A short reply can feel like rejection, a delayed message can feel like distance, and a change in tone can feel like a warning sign. But here's the thing I want you to hear. Her overthinking doesn't come from weakness, it comes from emotional depth. She cares so deeply that her mind tries to prepare her for every possible outcome. And yes, it can get exhausting. There's nothing more tiring than caring about someone and constantly wondering if you're doing too much or not enough. Women who overthink relationships also tend to be the ones who give the most. They remember small details, they pick up on subtle shifts, they notice your mood before you even say a word. They love with their whole heart, so of course they analyze with their whole mind. If you're listening to this and you feel called out, I want you to check in for a moment. Pause, breathe, and ask yourself, when did I start believing that love meant being on high alert? When did I learn that I had to earn reassurance instead of expecting it? The truth is, you deserve the kind of connection that feels calm, not confusing. You deserve someone who doesn't make you guess, someone who doesn't make your mind race to fill in the silence, someone who communicates with honesty so your thoughts don't have to work overtime. And if you're watching this thinking, yes, this is me, then tell me in the BS comments. It helps more than you think to see you're not the only one processing feelings on level 100 while everyone else seems to be on level 2. The beauty of women who overthink is this. Once they feel safe, once they trust the relationship, once they know they're valued, their entire energy softens, overthinking reduces, peace takes over, and their natural intuition becomes a strength instead of a stress. And that's the real goal. Not to stop thinking, but to feel secure enough that your thoughts don't have to run wild anymore. To find connections where clarity is normal, where expressing your needs doesn't feel scary, and where love feels reassuring instead of uncertain. If you're an overthinker, you're not alone, you're not broken, you're just a woman who feels deeply, who sees deeply, and who loves deeply. And any relationship that's meant for you will never make you apologize for that.